So, what are some of the ways that we can create stability and growth using our cash flow?
Really, if you have your bookkeeping and if you have your dedicated time, if you start reviewing it, that's already going to be building your stability. You're already going to know, okay, this is actually my average. And then you will know, hey, I'm actually lower. I'm actually low on funds. I'm actually low on my collections, accounts receivable. But
Mm,
if you don't have that, once a week or even at least once a month, I think at least once a month, you don't have that baseline. So, and when it goes in regards to like the cash flow, you need to establish a baseline. What is my break even point? A lot of people don't even realize what is their break even point, and that's so important. You sign up a customer, you start working on a customer. What's your break even point with that customer? When does actually profit come into play?
right. Just looking at, and working with some of my previous customers, trying to figure out, they did a service. This one I'm thinking of in my mind now is that they delivered a service and they had people that were working on a team and they were buying some products and they were reselling the products and it was always just mind-boggling that they thought that they were more profitable on a job than they actually were because they didn't take into consideration all the little pieces that came in and affected that job. Even something as simple as because they had employees, workman's comp. To
Yeah,
factor that into the price of the hours that you're paying the employees and taxes and all the other little things. But yeah, it's really important to find that break even point. I think that's a great tool. And you can't do that unless you know your numbers.
exactly. That's
I
so
mean,
true.
it is as simple as that. But again, business owners, you don't have to be a financial whiz. You just have to have a foundation and a partner such as you, Tanya, that can come in and go, look, here's what I'm noticing. Here's a trend. Here's the direction we're heading. We might want to make some adjustments here or there. And you can't do that if you don't have a partner.
That is true. Yes.
Okay, so this is great. You've given us some real strengths on why bookkeeping is so important in the business for the business owner to grow their profitability and to be able to make good decisions along the way. And you gave us some ideas on cash flow stability.